Sorry everyone, the stream went down. I see that you guys are still in the other chat over here. We will see if they find out. Let's see how long it takes them to find out. They've definitely been kicked out of the last stream. But yeah, I'm gonna try and pronounce that. It's achondroplasiaphobia. Yo, what's up, clinics? I don't know what to call you actually, because that's a weird name. It's a weird name, my friend. Sounds like I'm talking about a doctor's office. Yo, yeah, baby. Yeah, the stream went down. Does that quite often. Reminds me of a office, my friending. A doctor's office. I don't really like those. No, I just don't like them in general. Like, I don't like the smell of them. I don't like the fucking things they do in there. I don't like any of it. Yes, the pokies! They always want to try and suck my blood like vampires. Because I have a rare blood type. Fuck you, doctor's office. You're not getting it. Your little fucking Satan finger things are not fucking going into my body. Fuck you. The only time those things go in my body is if I fucking need the damn thing to survive. And if you're trying to take things out of me, then that means you're trying to kill me, bitch. No. I'm staying alive. Oh, fuck. Ayo. Don't like them. No, my friending, they're not very nice. Guess what, guys? Guys. Hey, guys. Guys. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? Guess what? If you know what that is. If you do know what that is
Great success.
or it could be a
Wow, is very nice.
yeah, baby. Holy shit, everything's coming back to me, baby. Yeah. My brain's getting a flood of new knowledge from the chat reappearing on the screen. I can't understand. Hello?
Hi, Fufu.
Hi. Who is this Mr. Skull voice speaking to me?
It's Fufu.
Don't do that, please. Do not spam. I have headache. Please do not spam.
Where's the scheming at?
Do not spam. Zuko has headache.
Yeah, I have slight mild headache and it hurts when I hear it. The whistle thing got me good, and the other one, I don't know which one it was. I think it was the horn, honestly.
Oh, 謠言啊
But yeah, I'm
It is
recovering
food
from
time.
a fucking mild headache induced by some fucking drink, mate. I think it's by the drink, not by the fucking sound, because honestly, I listen to loud shit all the time with the speaker playing in my office at work. So I think it's just me fucking drinking too much of the fucking liquor the other night.
Lay off the fucking liquor, mate.
Yeah, I drank a fuck ton of the liquor before I went to sleep, and then I didn't drink any fucking water with it.
You know what I've discovered?
What?
Do you want to know what I discovered in the store?
What's up, my friending?
Pickled mushrooms.
Golden mushrooms?
Pickled mushrooms.
Pickled mushrooms.
Yes, my friend.
You want to hear the name of the mushrooms I took the other day?
I'm assuming they're very eye-opening.
Yes, yes. Duh, they're legal here. I can go pick them in the wild, so they're legal to eat here. So,
Lucky bastard.
yeah, baby. Anyway,
Not a bear.
me and my brother went up to Rimrock and picked some, baby. Yeah. But we let them dry out in the dehydrator and shit. And holy fuck, dude. They were called golden penises. And I swear to God, that's the name of them. Look them up. Golden penises mushrooms.
Oh! I forgot. Hold on.
Oh yeah, we figured out that Willie and I are an amazing sniper duo, and also we are very good at stalking people. Take that into the account. You want no other eye-openings are happening.
Yeah, we were...
Yes, my friending. Very nice.
Do you... Okay, so, you know the road that goes out of Q-Town that goes towards, M-Town?
Si, senor. Hill?
Okay, so there's a pond. Yes, there's a pond up
To
on
the
the
right side.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We decided that we were going to go adventuring. Well, Drake and our cousin. And I had to help Clinics get a fish off of a hook. And Drake and cousin left, and they went exploring by themselves, and we decided that we were going to go and stalk them. So we were watching them from like 400 yards away plus. And we took a video of them and sent it to them, and they're very creeped out about it. And I think it is very hilarious. And so does Clinics.
It was
Yeah,
very funny.
baby.
They got all scared and shit. It was pretty
We're
funny,
very
I'm not gonna
creepy,
lie.
creepy.
You want to know what
Take
else?
picture of you from 50 yards away.
You want to know what else I discovered?
What's my friending?
There is a Volkswagen that is diesel.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Volkswagen sedan. It's called the Volkswagen SDI TE, and it's diesel. Four-door sedan, diesel.
Yeah, it's a Jetta.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did not know that existed.
Are you
I thought
fucking
diesels
serious,
were
dude?
like
Oh my
the
god,
Tyson
dude. I knew
stuff.
diesel Jettas existed. Like, am I dumb for thinking that?
Mm-mm.
I literally,
I'm be fair,
Golfs
friend, I
have
no
the
idea.
most fucking outrageous amounts of engines you could possibly think of that could be put into them. There's, like, honestly, I was looking at a video about Volkswagens just because I was, like, curious on why people like them so much. There are so many different ways you can modify a fucking Volkswagen to be fast. Because there's so many variations of it. Like engine displacement, all that shit. Like,
I mean, Volkswagen is just a various model of an Audi.
yeah,
Bro, this
It's-
FFA trip's gonna fucking suck.
what?
The FFA trip's gonna fucking suck, bro. I don't like talking to judges. It's scary.
Tell him.
I used to
Tell
be
him that
in.
you're
I used to be in fucking. I used to be in a drama class, and there was a time when I was like, kind of skittish about being in front of judges, but after that, it kind of nulled me to it. Cause after you start like your whole little thing that you're doing, you forget they're there most of the time. And then afterwards, they talk to you, and you're like, oh. Wow, that was a pleasant surprise. You saw that great performance I just put on?
Hey. Pee-pee.
Poo-poo?
Pee-pee, poo-poo. Poo-poo,
Caca,
pee-pee,
poo-poo, pee-pee, moi?
Mm-hmm. Pee-pee.
Dude, we're totally gonna get busted for this. Nah, you are!
What?
Oh, it was like a Mordecai and Rigby impression. Like,
And then no more,
dude,
bro. I used to
oh
fucking
my
love that show,
god.
bro. I don't know where it's on anymore.
Cartoon Network, wherever it's put up at, that's where it'll be.
It's not on like
Okay.
Roku service or something.
Let me see. I'll find it for you. Where can I stream regular show? Let's see. Cartoon Network, which is free. Hulu, Disney Plus, Apple TV, Fandango at Home, Amazon Prime Video. So Hulu, if you have Hulu, you can watch it.
I'm not gonna lie, Amazon Prime Video does too much.
For real.
They ask for too much.
Yeah, that's my thing. I would go for Hulu.
Mm-hmm. That or fucking Pluto or some shit.
Yeah. But yeah, regular show is a fucking
wait.
classic. Firehood
I'd prefer
classic.
Pluto over regular.
Okay, this
Cable
is
stuff.
gonna be your test, okay? Who is your favorite regular show character?
Good question. Hold on, I'm getting raped. Sorry. Sorry, I just got absolutely fucked. Probably Mordecai. I'm very bland.
I don't watch the regular show. I don't know what you're talking about.
See, the only correct answer to that question, my friend, would have been Pops. Okay?
Papa. Yeah, I was about to say if it's
Pops
either Pops or
Is my fucking spirit animal, dude. I'm not even shitting you, dude. I'll be like out in public and like I'll be like doing stupid shit with my friends, you know what I mean? Like making stupid ass noises. And like that one scene where he's like, look at him, man. He's not even he probably doesn't even know what the fuck's going on, basically, you know what I mean? He's like he probably doesn't even know what's going on. He's like he's like just staring at a butterfly.
bro,
Baby.
Mom. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. I was gonna use the bong, but we don't have any weed ground up, and I don't feel like grinding it. So we're gonna smoke a pre-roll.
Prado. I was supposed to get dabs today, but you know that didn't happen.
Okay, you can't blame her. All right, she got a lot going on right now.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah, she got a hella going on right now.
I know.
So the IF is not mobile. He's smoking. Yeah, he's smoking. I'm smoking. The IF Keith. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you and Drake. I have Keith now.
No, you have Keith now.
Yeah, nah, I have.
Bro, you don't have Keith. I have Keith.
Your
Yeah,
teeth
yours is
way
legal,
better. This is
okay?
yesterday.
Be quiet.
Same teeth you had yesterday, bro. That fucking W. Better hurry. Hold on. Give me
I
a
got
second.
I got all the Keith, bro. Look, watch this shit. Are you on the stream still?
Yes.
Watch this shit, bro. You're gonna fucking shit yourself.
Yeah.
This is all from grinding weed, by the way. And that's like a mound.
Hell yeah.
And I've been smoking off of it for like
Fucking-
2-3 days now.
Drug addict? No, I'm playing.
I ain't no fucking drug addict, man. This is legal.
It's just legal. Why take advantage of it, bud?
Dude, make
This isn't drugs.
make shrooms legal in Kansas, bro. Trust. We do it anyways. There's no stopping it.
Well, the thing
I wanna
is,
try
the only
shrooms
thing that
so
is
bad.
illegal about shrooms is the purchase or sell of shrooms. If you go and buy, like, find them in the woods and pick them, you can dry them out and eat them, and it'll be perfectly fine. You're perfectly under the legal guidance to do such. You can honestly tell them as well, hey, I thought they were this certain kind of mushroom. Turns out they weren't. And I went on a weird ass fucking trip that I didn't even know I was gonna be going on.
And all of a sudden, here I am at Disneyland.
Because some people literally, they don't know what they're doing, and they'll go out there and they'll eat like psilocybin mushrooms without even knowing. They'll be like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? Why is my vision going weird? Because you're
Why is
munching
that
on
bark
fucking
on my
psilocybin
trees?
mushrooms and don't even know it.
Why do the trees have movement? Why can they breathe? That's not normal.
Why can I hear colors and see sounds?
I can taste the ocean. Sir, you're in the ocean. Oh. And you're drowning.
What?
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I need help. Normally my heart goes boop goop, and now it's going goop goop.
Scoop. Hell yeah. Running out of wait, I can't fuck.
The other day, I missed my butt crack and it was longer each time. I'm splitting in half.
Where are you at, sir? Come back here. The frickin' frack do you think you are, Mump? Oh, that's not nice.
Bro, there was 11 people in the stream, my guy.
I know.
Dude, you were fucking popping, bro. I took a screenshot of it too.
Hell yeah.
I'll send it to your sniper soon.
Send it to me too.
Alright, bet.
Bro, I got this freaking vegetable tray. It is fucking awesome.
That would be the
I got
most people I've had
broccoli,
at once
celery,
for sure.
Carrots and tomatoes.
That's the most people I've had in stream at once for sure.
Oh yeah.
In a long time. I've
getting
had
fucking
more than
raped.
that in
Holy
stream
shit.
at once, but it was like a long time ago. Back when I was actually posting regularly and doing normal shit as a creator instead of doing just music.
Your music and just streams.
Yeah. But once
Okay.
another big announcement. I forgot to mention this part. Here pretty soon I'm buying a new Google Pixel phone. And so we'll be doing
fuck yeah.
vlogs.
Type shit. You need to get a GoPro mount and a GoPro and put it on your scooter. That'd be fucking amazing.
That would be pretty cool.
Threw a scooter at something today.
Bro, honestly, I kind of want to do a video where I take the scooter and go up to the park and see if fucking Ted's there, and if he's not, we'll just go somewhere else.
Oh man, Ted in the wild.
Yeah, you get to see Ted in the wild helping kids.
Mm-hmm.
He literally brings a whole box of Band-Aids with him just so if people get hurt.
Just
It's
go
like, just in case
incognito.
I get hurt and maybe someone else need a Band-Aid, you're like, I can give him a Band-Aid. I was like, okay. He's like, yeah.
Bro, Ted sounds like an awesome guy.
Dude, Ted is fucking sick. Like, I'm telling you, dude. Like, he is the cool guy at the fucking... at the place. Everybody likes Ted. Everybody.
Reason not to.
He is the dude,
would
man.
Ted being famous? Or would he think it's kind of scary or something?
I don't know.
Probably
I don't
would
really know. I don't really know Ted that
I feel like
well. You know what I
sometimes
mean?
Scary. I feel like it'd be a little bit scary for him. Like, I'm not gonna speak for him, but you know what I mean. Like, like the thought of it is feel like would be scary. Like my little brother.
I think he would
I'm pretty
probably
sure
go,
autistic.
like, if we were on stream or something, like a stream that was, like, full of people that understood that, you know, he's kind of not fully aware of what he says sometimes.
Not all there.
Yeah. That people would understand, you know, like, hey, he's not really that mentally aware of his situation. He's kind of,
Yeah.
you know, we don't make it a point to make. Okay, so this is another thing that, like, his family does, and they ask other people to do as well, is don't treat Ted differently than everybody else.
Mm.
So, like,
Bro, that's what they're gonna feel like, kind of like different.
I mean, granted,
It's
if
not
he
okay.
hope or something, but that's besides the point.
but I mean, like, in like,
I mean, like,
in
passive,
perspective
of
of like, oh yeah, you know, like, if Ted's like, you know, doing his own thing, he's trying to figure out what he wants on the menu, just let him be. You know what I mean? He'll pick something out that he wants. You know what I mean? But he'll sit there and he'll be like, should I get this or that? And then he'll sit there for a second. You know what I mean? Be like, let me get this one. You know what I mean? He'll literally pick it out himself. Everything. He can do everything himself. He knows how to do it. He's
Yeah.
perfectly okay. You know what I mean? He just has, you know, trouble sometimes with the things that he says that comes out of his mouth. He's a little bit of a gunslinger when it comes to some words.
Mm.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes.
he's like, he doesn't say the N word, but he likes to like a lot of profanity.
Mm.
Like, especially when he's talking
Like
to
racial
adults.
profanity or just profanity
He
in
knows that
general?
when he's talking to kids, he can't say curse words. So he'll say, gosh dang it, or something like that around kids. But when he's, like, by himself, he'll be like, God damn it! Like, you'll see him, like, fall off his skateboard, and, like, he'll look around and be like, what's wrong, Ted? He's like, I wish there wasn't no kids around so I could say what I want to say right now. I was like, oh yeah? He goes,
That
yeah.
is really
He goes,
good.
yeah. I was like, you could say it, Ted. I think all these kids are okay. They look old enough. He goes, yeah.
God fucking damn it!
Yeah, and then he stood up and he was like, God damn it, dude. And I was like, there you go, Ted, get it out. And he goes, yeah, it felt good. And I was like, felt good, huh, Ted? He goes, yeah.
Ted's a good guy.
Yeah, he's
Never
like,
met the guy.
he's
He's a
he's
good guy.
he's decent, man. Like, there's a lot of people that like say like, oh yeah, I have a cool friend. You know what I mean? That's you know, a little bit handicapped in a way. Nah, dude, my friend trumps your friend. He's chill like that. Bro smokes weed like a savage.
Fuck yeah.
Dude,
Does
we
he
were
cough?
bro. Funny shit. So we went over to his house, right? Because he invited me over to go see his house because he wanted to show me his Pokemon and stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah, we can head over because he lives like literally like right down the fucking road from the little skate park thing. So we went up to his house and he was like, it's like, yeah, this is my house, and he's like, this is my room. This is where I keep all my Pokemon. And he like walked in there. He's like, this is my Pokemon card. And he's like showing me like cases, dude, cases upon cases of just fucking Pokemon cards. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
I love Pokemon. They're so sweet.
Dude, he has like holy grail cards, like cards that you would not see in everyday traffic.
Did you have like the holographic cards?
Dude, he has every single rainbow art, every single full art,
Oh fuck.
every
that, dude,
single
he's cool.
holographic full
In
art.
the Pokemon,
Dude, he has everything.
like PS10s, everything.
Dude, I'm not even
I don't
joking.
shit about
He
Pokemon.
does these openings on TikTok where he doesn't talk, but all he does is just flip through cards, right? And people donate. You know what I mean? When they see like a cool card that he gets, they like donate sometimes. So he'll get money from that, and then he'll buy more Pokemon cards, and the cycle just keeps continuing. So he just gets an infinite Pokemon card glitch after a while. It's fucking insane.
Yep.
He's on a
I'm like,
fucking
Ted,
sugar scheme.
you've
Hell yeah.
won the system, dude. He's like, yeah, I make money and then I go make more Pokemon cards. I was like, he gets all excited. He's like, I do a stream, I get the money, and I go get more Pokemon cards, and then I do it again. I was like,
I love the voice you give him. It's hilarious.
that's what he sounds like, man. That's what he sounds like.
I know.
You can't be Ted without being Ted.
Yeah.
You know? You got to give Ted his
Bro,
voice.
I feel like in the Pokemon world, Ted is a fucking god. Like, Ted is a motherfucking god, bro. Like, some people
If
don't
Ted
understand
was-
it, bro, but like,
If Ted had the cards as Pokemon and he lived in Ash Ketchum's world, Ash Ketchum would be fucked. Absolutely booty hole obliterated.
Ted is the man from the myth.
Like, I'm not even joking. Bro knows how to play too. Like, he has like some, like stock cards that he just stockpiles for like playing, just playing Pokemon. He loves playing the game. You know what I mean? He has like 2 identical decks that he hands out to each one of you. So like, see, look, they're the same. He like shows you the whole deck that it's the same, and then he shuffles them all up, right? And he'll set them down next to him. Then he shuffles yours. He sets it down next to you. He's like, okay, draw a card. And you draw 5 cards. You play Pokemon.
dude, I've done that so many times, bro. I can't even keep track.
It's
bro.
so fun,
Me and Ted
man.
have
Especially
so
playing
much
with
fun
Ted,
together,
man.
Bro. Holy shit.
Because he plays the
I've
correct
tried
way. Like, when I was a kid, we
Pokemon
actually
Go.
had the coin. We actually had all that shit. We didn't do, like, the fucking paper, rock, scissors shit. You know what I mean? We actually had a coin, so it was actually chance.
You know, it's the coin.
Like, he has the fucking actual Pokemon coins. Like, he has a fucking... Literally, I'm not even joking, dude. This is not a fucking joke. Dude has... You know those big milk jug... Not milk jug, sorry. Water jugs that you get for, like, the Corrigan waters?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he has one of those filled with Pokemon coins from the big boxes. He has one of those filled
What do
with coins.
What do Pokemon coins look like?
They're just like I'll show you on stream. They look like they're just like little Pokemon coins. I'll show you.
Okay.
Bro, I feel like the stream's so damn delayed.
It is a little bit, yeah.
It's kind of like I'll look up from my phone from hearing what you're saying, and then like it's the worst like ever.
But this is a good picture, I guess.
I'm also really fucked right now, so I have no clue what the fuck's going on other than one thing at once.
I'm trying to find a good
Yeah,
picture,
Jake
but
like got
this is
done
like
grinding, and he was like, "Yo,"
doing
he was
some
like, "Yo,
stupid
Steve,
shit.
I'm
But
about to take
I'll
this
just
shit."
I'll
And
just
he
show
literally
you
just-
on the stream real quick. 1 second.
Oh.
Come on, fucking mouse. This mouse is starting to piss me off. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is Pokemon coins.
Oh, okay.
So they're basically like a heads or tails kind of situation. So usually on the
Mhm.
backs of these, I'll show you what I mean. So like anyway, on the backs of these Pokemon, there'll be little Pokeballs, which is the tails. So if you get the heads, which are basically the Pokemon head, or if you get the tails, which is the Pokeball, you know what I mean? Depending on
I've
what the
seen
fuck
one
you
with
need. then you're
Geelong.
golden. But we used to play with one that I'm gonna see if I can find it really quick, because it would be dope if I could find the one that me and Ted used to play or literally still
Mine
play
was
with.
mine was Eevee. I had Eevee. I had a couple. I had Bulbasaur at one point. That was kind of cool. Well, it's not as
Dude,
cool
I
as you
can't
would
find
think.
it.
And then there was EX Charizard I got. It was really cool. Yeah, no. That was probably my rarest coin.
Maybe I
Was
scrolled
EX
past it.
Charmander.
But
It
it's
was
his
something like
favorite
200 I've
coin
ever
because
made in
his
the world.
favorite Pokemon. One second, I'm trying to find his coin. Sorry, guys. My attention's like drawn so close
Yeah,
to
that
this.
Charmander. Yeah, that Charmander that was up there. That was the one I
Also,
had.
they're like the size of
It's
like.
a Charizard one. Did I
half
scroll past the Charizard one at one point? What was that?
It's here. Yeah,
That's
go up
not
a little
it.
to the left. Yeah, no, hold on down. Yeah.
It's like holographic.
Yeah. That was the one that like. Are you looking for just regular Charmander?
No, it's Charizard. Oh, this is it right here. Right here.
Oh,
This is
Charizard?
literally it. This is his favorite coin.
Yeah, Charizard. Yeah. Oh, you said the. Oh, I thought you were. Yeah. Okay. You know, I thought.
I don't know
yeah,
what
that-
pack
also
it
that
came
one in
from,
the-
what set
right
it came
next to
from, but that's the coin.
Yeah, the one right next to it is the one that my brother used the most.
Right next to it, the Pikachu.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah, baby.
understood
Disco Ball Pikachu,
Pokemon.
baby. Disco Ball holographic.
Yep.
Or actually, I think this is actually called a
Very cool.
mosaic. Now that I think about it. Mosaic holographic.
I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I think.
Does it say on the bottom
Yeah.
there?
Oh yeah.
No.
I got a rainbow Rattata.
A rainbow Rattata?
Yes, bro.
The fuck is that? Like a gun or something?
It's a
No,
Pokemon.
it's a rat.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
a
like a
rat
little rat.
Pokemon.
what y'all are talking about?
It's Ratatouille, man. How do you not know? My guy?
Ratatouille.
Cooking you up some fucking heat in the kitchen, my guy. Ratatouille, bro. Got that
Oh, I know
fucking
the-
that Glock on him while you
No,
cooking up that
Rat
fucking
Tat
Ratatouille, man. Acting like a goddamn bully.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Fuck,
I
man,
want to
that
go
was fucking
stalk
good.
people more.
Huh?
I want to go stalk someone.
Out of
Stalk
context, don't say
someone?
that.
What the hell,
Out of
my
context.
brother? Oh.
Don't say that. Don't say that out of context. Bad.
That is out of context, and it was kind of weird sounding.
Well, I'm like, not like in a bad way. I don't want to like harm anybody or nothing.
Wait, okay, wait.
No, I mean like
You
that
better
still
believe-
sounds bad.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like you're like, I don't know, like perving on someone.
No. Yeah, you want to tell me about your ex game, what you told her? Oh no.
I mean,
Nah,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
My freaking ex texted me. I probably shouldn't say this, but my ex texted me and asked me what I was doing. Said, "Oh, I'm stalking people." I'm like, "Why are you doing that?" It's my job. I get paid for it.
That's weird.
It's funny as hell, bro. Wait, is you good, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
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 I'm
but
just
he's
looking at this
fine.
holographic shit. It looks crazy.
I was about to say, you look like, you're a tiny bit fried, aren't you?
Nah, I'm not fried.
Holy shit.
I'm just kind of bored and a little bit having an autistic episode in the middle of being stoned.
That actually, yeah, that's actually even, that's a cool one too. I don't know how to say this, but like, I usually play, like, when I play Pokemon, it was like, we had like a whole club in Ottawa about it. Like, there was a club on Facebook, and we would all meet up, and we'd all just sit there and play Pokemon for like
Oh, dude,
good,
I've seen
good
Ted at
solid 3 hours.
the fucking Pokemon place that I used to go over to play like Pokemon, because they have like used decks that you can use to play Pokemon there. Because it's pretty cool. Like they cost like $5 or $6 to buy, and there's like a rare chance you might even get a cool card in there. You know what I mean? Because he's like, I always slip in a card that's at least $5 or more, so you're paying $5 for the good card, and the rest of them are basically throwaways. And I was like, okay. He's like, they're not throwaways in the way of being like just energies. He's like, they're just like a bunch of just standard cards. I was like, oh, okay, so there's like a deck. He's like, yeah, it's just like a little starter deck. I was like, fuck, I'll purchase a $5 deck. Fuck it. With the rare chance of getting a fucking $5 card, fuck yeah. I'll give it to Ted.
What are the chances that I go to Walmart and buy a deck of Pokemon cards and find one that's really expensive?
Very,
Bad
very
idea.
hard.
Very bad
Very
idea.
slim.
Very bad idea. Don't pay for
But
expensively
if
for
you are gonna
a
go buy
mysterious pack.
packs, go buy them in the promo packagings, like the ones that have like the card with the card displayed in it. That's like a promotional card, right? Usually those
Mhm.
have weighed packs in them, so you can actually have like a good chance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we're like, okay. Usually, I don't spend a lot of money on the mainly like the mysterious packs. I'll spend a good amount to where I'm satisfied with the opening, and then I'll just sell my good cards for more Pokemon cards. That's my fun time.
You just make profit.
Mainly profit to open up more Pokemon cards.
So you do
I
the
used
whole
to be an
thing.
addict, like an actual addict.
He does the whole Ted
Bad.
scheme,
Mhm.
but instead of
Huh?
selling the cards, Ted hoards them and gets the money from TikTok Live. Dude, I'm being dead ass. Like,
Yeah.
bro is like a fucking legend in TikTok territory as well. He doesn't talk, so no one knows what he sounds like. And like when you go in there, he'll notice his microphone is off. And sometimes he'll be talking. He's like, "Yes, I actually wanted this card." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like going crazy, and like the chat's going crazy, and he's like going like this on the thing, and everybody's sending him like gifts and shit. And he's like, "They can't hear me," which is funny. I was like, "Why is it funny?" He goes, "Cause they don't know that I'm calling them stupid sometimes." And I was like, "Oh my gosh."
That's fun.
Not funny. Honestly, I don't blame Ted. Kind of cool. You know, I just didn't have the money and the talent to stream and actually get viewers. You know, so I did it the kid way.
Yeah, he
Man.
honestly was like, he was into the whole like, I'm gonna become a person that never shows my face but becomes super rich off of this shit somehow. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was like the mindset of Swagger Souls, where he was gonna make money off of content somehow, right? But he just didn't know how. But he like learned that, you know, helmet would be cool.
Walking on the road and I'm singing. And never stop singing that.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. So I'm gonna ask you a question here, and this is a serious question. Okay, it's not a hard question. It's just something that I am gonna do to gauge your survivability on an island.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to an island. Okay, I'm gonna describe the island to you. Okay. And then you're gonna give me 5 items, right? One of which is allowed to be some sort of fire starter. Okay? Doesn't matter what it is,
Okay.
but it can be a fire starter. Okay? One item is allowed to be a fire starter, and you are not allowed to basically buy or get like a satellite phone that's off limits, or anything that's connected to the outside world.
connection. Got it.
Right? So like cell phone service isn't available, you know, satellite service isn't available, type shit. And
Remote island guy.
you have basically what you have on the island to survive, right? Unless you bring certain items with you, obviously. Now, this island has trees on it, right? Trees varying in size, shape, maybe even species. There's also small animals, particularly like rabbits, squirrels, smaller other rodent animals. Occasionally you might find maybe a deer or two, right? Now, this island is probably about 100 miles across, right? In each direction, right? So it's a circular-ish island, right? You know, obviously it's not a perfect circle.
Hold on. Restart from trees.
Okay, so you're allowed to bring 5 items with you. One's allowed to be a fire starter, right? One is allowed to be, right? You can bring a fire starter. That's okay, right? And the other thing that you cannot bring is basically like a cell phone, because cell phones in this scenario don't work, right? There's no service.
Got it.
So they're useless. So bringing one would be useless. But you're on an island that's covered in trees, okay? Varying in size, shape, and species, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's also just like a lot of greenery, shit like that. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, like forests, because there's trees on the inner land, right? There's like small animals, you know what I mean? Like rodents, you know, fucking squirrels, rabbits.
Little straps everywhere.
Yeah, basically. And then just like, you know, maybe occasionally you'll see a deer or two, right? That you don't really know where they bed down or anything like that, but you occasionally see a deer prancing through the forest out in front of you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, because you're sitting on the fucking, you know, you basically washed up here and you have 5 items with you in a backpack, right? So, what would be your 5 items to traverse this island?
Crackers. Because you can use crackers as a fire starter. So it's basically a 2-in-1.
Okay.
I'm going from the movie Castaway. A inflatable raft.
Okay.
Of course, some sort of weapon, like, you know, like a rainbow knife or something.
Okay.